So the 3D drive view lets you drive around your site. Now you need a surface or an alignment. So I've imported a LANDXML file that has my finished ground surface, as well as I have an alignment. So if I was to come in and pick, let's say the alignment of this Cobalt Road, which is right through here, you can right click and select new 3D drive view. So it'll appear and you'll see the surface, and if in this case I also imported the pipes. I'm going to move to the previous group here so I get a bigger view, and I can also split this so that I can see here that I have a car on this alignment, and over here I have my station and my speed along the alignment. So if I increase the speed, you'll start driving, and you can see I can drive along this road. Now I'm below the surface in this case, and now I come up above the surface. There are settings over here that you can set to control the alignment of view height and the surface viewpoint. You can show the surface statistics, so up in here you're looking at the slopes and the grades. Now if I in turn look at the surface, so if I take this surface and we look at it in a 3D drive view, you'll see that we also get the same view. So I'm going to move it as well and put it to the side over here. You can see right here there's a little dozer. So here I don't have the alignment, but I do have a speed, and I can turn my dozer around here, and I can then increase the speed, and you can even see the location. So if I wanted to move to another spot, basically I can just select in this location, and if we wanted to, we can move over to maybe right in this parking lot here, and then we can do the same thing. We can start to drive. So if we start, we can start to drive, and we can turn. Now depending on the properties you set on the surface is what will display in a 3D view. So if we look at that and we look at the properties of it, you'll see here, you'll see over here in the show 3D view, we can switch by elevation to surface color. So if I was to change the surface color up here, if we had materials assigned, you'd be able to see a little bit different properties of that surface. But with the 3D drive view anyways, you can see where the surface elevation is at this location, the slope, and the location. So again, it kind of makes for a nice tool to review your surface and drive around the surface to look for any anomalies, spikes, bumps, stuff like that. So over here you can see we got some flags, we've got some possible holes. Those are some things that we can investigate and check out to make sure our surface is good enough to send out to the field.